Hello everyone and welcome to Trading Mantras. Today we are going to discuss price behavior with inside CPR and outside CPR. What is inside CPR? Inside CPR is nothing but if today's CPR is formed inside the yesterday's CPR, then that CPR is called inside CPR. Why we need inside CPR and how price behaves with inside CPR? Suppose if inside CPR is formed within the yesterday's CPR, that means the price is ready for breakout and today's trading session. Listen traders, we are posting very important and powerful content in our channel for trading, and we are trying to make series of CPR videos from basics in order to understand you better. You know what? Few people are selling such content for few thousands, but we are providing very valuable content for free. If you are really serious about trading, then don't miss any video we are posting in our channel. And remember, we are making these videos with a lot of efforts. So give your appreciation by hitting like and comment and sharing with your friends and subscribing and by hitting bell icon for latest updates. Such actions will really inspire us to make more good content to deliver best out of it. Slowly we are covering all the different scenarios of CPR. Once we cover them, we will merge and correlate those can create edge for your day trading. Finally, we will come up with one standard setup which you can use it for day trading. So don't miss this series and watch every video till the end. Okay, don't watch with skip buttons. Watch completely and understand. Make a note of yourself and repeat the process. Okay. There are 4 types of inside CPR patterns. The first one is, suppose if this is yesterday's CPR, this is top central pivot, this is central pivot, and this is bottom central pivot. Let's move it up. This is yesterday's CPR and this is central pivot of today's CPR. This is bottom central pivot. Here you can see today's CPR is formed inside yesterday's CPR, right? It's totally inside. This is normal inside CPR setup. Okay. What we discussed in the definition, if today's CPR is formed inside the yesterday's CPR, that means the market is ready for breakout. Okay. Means suppose if 5 minutes candle is closed above, if this is a 5 minutes candle and if it is broken top central pivot of previous day CPR, okay, if it is broken like this, then only we take entry. Our stop loss would be below this candle or below this CPR, okay. And the same way downside, if it is made one red candle by breaking bottom central pivot of previous day CPR, then we plan our short entry. Stop loss will be above candle or above this CPR. Okay, this is how we have to trade on breakouts. The breakout is nothing but breaking the top central pivot of previous day CPR on buy side and bottom central pivot of previous day for the short side. We wait for 5 minutes candle to break out and close above top central pivot of previous day CPR, and we put stop loss below the CPR and we write the upside momentum, and our target should be R1, R2, R3 or any other pivot like previous day high. And the same way, we wait for 5 minutes candle to close below bottom central pivot of previous day CPR, and we put stop loss above the CPR, and our target should be any other pivot, previous day lower, S1, S2, S3. As you can aim your targets like 1:1 or 1:2 like that. Okay, this is about normal inside CPR pattern. Okay, let's move to the special case to inside CPR pattern. Suppose this is the top central pivot of previous day CPR. This is central pivot. This is bottom central pivot. Okay. In this scenario, current day CPR must be formed either close to top central pivot or bottom central pivot, and it should be narrow range CPR also. And another important point is there shouldn't be any gap between this CPR and this CPR. Okay, gap in the sense it should be formed like this. It should be formed like this. Okay, it should form close to the CPR. Okay, there shouldn't be any gap. This is central pivot. This is the top central pivot. It formed close to top central pivot of previous day CPR and narrow in CPR. Okay, both conditions satisfied, and another condition is also satisfied. There is no gap between this CPR and this CPR. Okay, the same way it can be formed here also. Like this. This is also narrow range CPR. This must be narrow range CPR. Then only we can start. Okay. So in this scenario, we wait for the breakout like this. We wait for the breakout of this current day CPR like this, and we wait for the candle closing. It should be 5 minutes candle. Don't go beyond 5 minutes. Okay. We wait for the same way on the buy side. We wait for the 5 minutes candle to close above. Okay. In this scenario, you can also target for 1:1 or 1:2 or previous day high for buy side. In the same way, you take entries for short side by putting stop loss above this candle or above the CPR, and the target should be previous day lower, support 1, support 2 like that you can plan. Okay. First condition is the CPR should be narrow range, and there shouldn't be any gap between these CPRs, and it can be formed either top central pivot near to or bottom central pivot. It doesn't need to be inside this CPR. Okay, it can be formed like this also. Okay, in this first case scenario, normal inside pattern CPR, it formed inside the CPR. In this scenario, it can be formed either close to top central pivot or bottom central pivot. But the special case would be the CPR should be narrow range CPR. Okay, remember these points. Then you can plan your entries for upside for buy opportunity and downside for the short opportunity. Wait for the breakout candle of 5 minutes. This is about special case 2 inside CPR pattern. Let's move to special case 3 inside CPR pattern. Okay. This is top central pivot of previous day CPR. This is central pivot. This is bottom central pivot CPR. In this special case 3, it should fulfill the case 2, special case 2. Forms either downside, narrow CPR, goes to bottom central pivot of previous day CPR, the same way, other hand. Form upside narrow CPR, no gap between top central pivot to current day. Here it fulfills the second case, and then along with that, whichever the CPR is going to form the next day, it should be inside. Should be inside the previous first day CPR. Okay, the second day should be like this, and third day should be inside the first day of CPR. Okay, so it would be inside. forms like this, okay, inside this CPR. And how we take the breakouts here? Take the entry. The candle is broken like this. Once the 5 minutes candle is broken like this, both the CPRs, then we take the buy entry and our stop loss will be below this one. The same way, we take the entry, the candle closed. Okay, we wait for the 5 minutes candle to close below the CPRs, both the CPRs, then we take the entries. Our stop loss will be above the CPR and target would be the any S1 or S2 or S3 or previously low. Okay, the same way upside the target should be R1 or R2 or R3 or any other pivot like previous day higher, any other pivot you can target. Else you can target for 1:1 or 1:2 or 1:3. Okay, keep note these things and memorize as much as possible. Okay. Let's move to another case 2, case 4. This previous day CPR should be like this. Okay. The second day CPR can be formed either anywhere between like this. It can be right here, outside. It can be anywhere. Okay, second day it can be anywhere, but it shouldn't be inside. But the third day CPR should be narrow and inside the CPR. Then we take our entries on breakout. It forms like this. Okay. We take entries on breakout. The CPR. Our stop loss would be below the CPR for buy side. Above the CPR for sell side. Okay, our target should be upside S1 or S2 or S3. S1 is nothing but support 1, S2 is nothing but support 2, S3 is nothing but support 3 or previous day high. The same way the downside target should be, the upside target should be resistance 1, resistance 2, resistance 3 or previous day high. Okay, you can plan like this. These are the 4 scenarios we follow for inside CPR breakout patterns. Okay, the first pattern is normal. The current day CPR will be formed just inside the CPR and we wait for the breakout either side. Stop loss will be above for the short side, above the CPR for short side and the below the CPR for buy side. The second scenario, the CPR will be formed close to the top central pivot or bottom central pivot and it should be narrow CPR and there should be any gap between the previous day CPR and current day CPR and we wait for the breakout and take entries on buy side and short entries on the downside. And then third case, it should be fulfilled the second case at first and then third day the CPR should be formed inside the first day CPR. Then we take entries of breakout of both the CPRs. Okay, we take entry here buy side and put stop loss below this current day CPR and we take entries on short side and stop loss above this CPR. Our target should be upside R1 or R2 or R3 or previous day high and the downside S1 or S2 or S3 or previous day low. Or else you can put targets for 1:1, 1:2 or 1:3. Sometimes it can be 1:4, 5 also. The same way, there is case 4. The second day CPR should be anywhere, but the third day CPR should be inside the first day CPR and then we plan for the breakout. Okay, we take entries first this top central pivot is broken from buy side, our stop loss should be below the CPR and the downside would be wait for the breakdown of bottom center pivot of first day, and we will take entry here and we put stop loss above the CPR. This is how we plan our trades. Okay, let's check with few examples for these 4 scenarios. Then you will understand better. Okay, let's move to the charts. We are on Bank Nifty chart. Okay, here I am sitting on the price. Here given opportunity of short, take an entry here. Then some 1 is to 2.2. Okay, that's very good trade for us, right? Always keep in mind, you must keep on trailing your asset to maximize your profits. Okay, if price is broken every swing, you can keep on trailing your asset. And here in this scenario, you can put stop loss just above this candle or just above this bottom central pivot of previous day CPR, or else you can put stop loss of current day CPR. It all depends on how much risk you can take here. Take an entry here by candle closing itself. As it is open here, if you are aware of this, as it is open below this CPR, opening itself is below the CPR, then you are that much quicker. You can enter here and stop loss would be above the CPR, and then your target would be close. You would have been made if it is entry of you, then you would have been made like some 1:5.65. Your SL would be here. You would have been made at least 1:4.8 like that. Just if you are wait for confirmation, then you would have it entered here. And your stop loss would be like this. Here in this area, your target would be around 1:2.5. Okay, this is how you can trade. Okay, let's move to another chart. Here you can see inside CPR happened November 10th. If you have taken entry here by opening itself, as it is open just below this previous day CPR as a breakout, then might have been made like some 1:2.5. Okay, your stop loss would be central pivot of previous day CPR as above the CPR. And then your target would be like this. Always remember you kept on trying your SL. Okay, don't leave like this. Okay? Better to keep on your trying your SL. Whatever profit you made on the particular day, you can allow that profit by trying your SL. At least you even you make 1:1 is very good for you on that day. Let's go to the next day. And the next example. Here the breakout has happened. If you entered here, might have been made some money straight. Stop loss should be just below this top central pivot, and you would have been made at least some 1:2 at least. This is what 2.94 risk reward ratio trade. You would have been made some 1:2 at least. Okay, even you lost some 0.94 SL, so you might have made like some 1:2 if you entered here. That's where if you wait for an opportunity here, you can take an entry on this candle. And it would have been made one is to 2.63. Okay, you put stop loss just below this candle or between this one 1:3. At least you can make 1:2. Okay, on this trade, on this particular day. If you miss this opportunity, you might have been made profit on this particular entry. Okay, let's move to the another example. Your stop loss should be like this, below this one, that's below this candle, below this entry candle. Here also you can put stop loss below this candle also. Okay, then your risk reward will be very high. If you can't take much risk, then you can enter here. This particular candle, put stop loss just below this candle by week. Once, suppose if you waited and taken entry and above this candle, you can put stop loss just below this one, then you have a made 1:1. If you are okay with it by entering here, when you get like some bullish as a breakout, if you consider, then your risk reward will be high. Sometimes you can even take your SL also. Okay. However, you are comfortable with entries you can take. Okay, it's all up to you. You are is very, very important. Okay, let's move to another example. open here very far away from the CPR. Okay, if it is open very means very far from the CPR, then you can wait and wait for the opportunities. If you are a rested trader, you can take entry here. If you consider as a breakout, then you can enter here. It would have been made some 1:1 for you, I guess. This is like someone 1:1 risk reward has given. If you enter here even, okay, else you can avoid. If you want to enter, if you want to enter into trade, price is near to the CPR, then it's okay, you can enter. Now if you enter in this particular trade, you can put stop loss just below the CPR or below this candle. This is like 1:4, very good risk reward ratio trade. Okay. Here you can take an entry on this particular candle. Okay. But see here, if you take an entry, it would have been taken by yourself, no problem. The second entry would have been given very good profit for you. Even you lost like 1:2, 1:1 here, particular trade, you have to like some at least 1:2. Okay. Even you lost one here, when it hits 1:1 as well, you will be in the profit of 1:2 at least. Okay. Let's move with another example. Here you see, if you identify this one, this is a special case too, right? Here you can take an entry here on this particular candle. This is the breakout from CPR. Okay, this is the previous day CPR and this is the current day CPR. This is formed just close to this one, so we take entry on this particular candle by closing. Thus you can take entry on this opening. You are a good trader. Stop loss should be just above this CPR, and your target would be some -2. Else, if you want to put stop loss like this, you can put stop loss and you can make some. Sorry, this is not. You have been made something like 1:1, it have been made here. Okay, same way, if you enter on the upside by breakout candle, entered here, stop loss should be like this. You have been made some breakout. Stop loss will be just below that candle. You have been made some 1:1.97, like at least you can make 1:1 here. Okay, if you take an entry here or here, okay, always maintain your SL. Okay, sometimes it goes very quick upside, but here it reverses. Okay, that's okay. Let's move to another. Here you can see this is the third case. It fulfills with both the scenarios. You see, second day happened. CPR is formed near bottom center pivot, and the third day CPR is formed just inside the first day CPR. So this is valid setup for us. Opportunity given here. Once you see the red candle by rejecting this level, take entry here. This particular candle. You done with very good profit. And stop loss should be around. You can put your stop loss above CPR, or else you can put stop loss just above this candle. Okay. Wait for one red candle to be closed below, and then you can plan your entry. Here it is given 1:2. Okay, it's very good trade for you. Okay. That's how you have to wait. All the day it is just trading just between. Below these levels, almost around 220 to 30 into the CPR and rejected from this level. So one red candle is the confirmation for you, as it is the bullish side. So you don't take entry by opening candle itself. You wait for the one red candle to be confirmed, private candle, though you wait, you take an entry here and you stop us just above the candle or above the CPR, and your target will be tried by you. I mean, you have to try yourself for maximizing your profits. Okay, that's how you can plan. Let's move to another example. This is another setup, another good opportunity given. Here you take an entry on this candle, stop us will be here, this CPR, candle, target. This is like 1:1. At least you can try 1:1. Okay. Once you hit with 1:1, you can exit or you can try your SL. Okay. By every candle you can try your SL. Okay. To lock in profits. This is another set of example for you. Okay. Let's move to another example. Okay, this is another good trade for you. If you take an entry here, this will be, if you have been taken SL of you, look entry here, this candle crossing around here, you might have lost some. So one is, you might have lost some money here. If you re-enter here on this, the candle, this top center pivot. Okay. If you put stop loss this swing high or this swing high, okay, you might have been made a very good profit of some 1:6. Whatever you lost here, you might have been more than that. 4 times. Okay. That's how is this trade. Okay. This inside it happens very rare. You able to identify quickly that made very good profits on that. Even if it's one SL, sometimes even it fails sometimes, but probably you can win if you trade like 20 trades. If you can trade, at least you can win 15 trades out of it. But even you lost 5, you win a very good profit. That's how it works. Okay, let's move to another example. Here you see, this is the case for first day CPR, and the second day CPR is open very far away from the CPR, but the third day CPR is formed inside the CPR. You see here, you entered here on this breakout candle, stop us here. See the how good it is. Enter in this candle, this is the entry candle. Yeah, this is the entry candle for you. Stop loss will be below this one, below this swing. Okay. I will made. Okay. So 1:3. Good move for you. You don't take entry on this CPR, so wait for the breakout. Once this breakout is happened, actually breakout is happening here. Take entry here particularly. Mark the level on the particular day like this. Mark the level, the top central pivot. This breakout is happening, take an entry, protect stop loss, previous swing, previous swing is better, or below CPR will be very high risk reward. This is like low risk and high reward trade. Okay, you haven't made it some 1:3. It's very good profit. If you would stop loss around this levels, very good profit. You can make 1:3. Let's move to another chart. Identifying the patterns are very important. You must be very smart and quick. Okay, this is like a 4th setup. Before that, I have shown you like 3 and 2. Here, downside given opportunity on this particular candle. If you short, stop loss just above the CPR. See the move. You made some 1:4. At least you can lock 1:3 if you kept on running your SL. Okay, that's how it is. Okay, this is how you can trade using inside CPR patterns. Next one is outside CPR. What is outside CPR? Outside CPR is nothing but if yesterday's CPR is confined inside today's CPR, is called outside CPR. Why we need outside CPR? If there is outside CPR, means if yesterday's CPR is confined inside today's CPR, then there is no specific trend on that particular day. Usually it would be range bound to volatile day. So it's better to avoid. Usually sideways day probably, so we don't trade. Better to avoid on particular days. Okay. This is yesterday's CPR. This is bottom central pivot, and yesterday's CPR would be confined inside today's CPR. Then there would be no trading day for us, means it would be volatile day. The price may move like this. Okay, that would be sideways to choppy market like that. Better to avoid on particular days. Very rare cases it will be in the trading days. So we don't take trades on that particular day. If such scenarios happen, we don't take trades on that particular instrument. Okay, you must remember this setup like this. Okay, yesterday's CPR should be confined inside today's CPR. So it would be sideways to volatile day, choppy day. So we don't take any trades on that particular day. Let's see a few set of examples for that particular setup. Okay, outside CPR. Okay, remember the definition. If yesterday's CPR is confined inside today's CPR, then that particular CPR is called outside CPR. Okay, it would be sideways to volatile day. So we don't take any trades. Okay, let's see what are the examples for this particular setup. Here you see this is the sideways day. See, we don't take a particular day. Okay, this is the one of the example for that. Check with another example. This is another example for this is a sideways day, right? We don't take trades on that particular day. Here you see very rarely it happens the trending days. There is like some big news or something. Some big inside news, there might be trending day, but we don't take trades on that particular day. This is, you see, yesterday's CPR is just confined inside the CPR, so we don't take trades on that particular day. We don't take trades. If you are doing only on bank nifty, you just sit on item. If you are doing on stocks also, you can look for any other instruments. Okay, you avoid trading on bank nifty in a particular day. Let's look for another example. This is another example. We don't trade on particular day. Okay. Volatile, another volatile day. Next. See, this is sideways day. We don't take on particular day. Sideways. Probably in the last half an hour it is given breakout. We don't take on particular days. Okay. Such scenarios are very rarely it happens. Okay. We don't trade. Probably we have to survive our capital. Surviving capital is very important, so we don't take interest on that particular day. Okay, avoid outside CPR. Okay, about price behavior with inside and outside CPR. Okay, I hope you understand the content. I will explain it. If you have any questions, you can comment below. Okay, we will try to reply you as soon as possible. Do backtest and paper trade to master this setup. Okay, once you practice this, then only go live if you are a beginner. Okay, alright, that's all for today. If you like the content, please like, share and comment and share with your friends also. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for latest updates. Thank you guys. Have a nice day. Thank you for your time.